Good evening, Max. Hey, Jace. Christian. It's good to have you here, man. At the beginning of the stream rather than the end. I hope you're well, mate. Rodders and Juan. And also thank you to 9 people who pre-liked the stream. I really appreciate that. Big moves. Thank you. How is everyone? How are you, boys? Did you have a good weekend? I had a wicked Sunday, actually. Really nice day. Super wholesome. We got up and we just had a little very relaxed morning. Took the girls out for a little play. Went to a soft play center, nice indoor place, and yeah, then we came home and had a really relaxed evening. Yeah, sorry about the. I really appreciate you having the stream open though, ready to play. So I know it is scary when the music suddenly comes on. How does my voice sound, by the way? I've had to change the batteries in my microphone, so let me know if it's too loud or too quiet. I love this shirt. It's one of my favorites. Do you know, out of all my t-shirts, not in the real world as well as on here, out of all my t-shirts and shirts, I've got 2 Tom and Jerry t-shirts. They always get love. People always compliment the Tom and Jerry t-shirts. It's so funny. I don't have any other clothes that get that much attention. Right. Anyway, tell me about your weekends. Did you have a good Sunday and hopefully a good start to the week? I can't believe it's Tuesday already, and I've got a day off work tomorrow, so I'm really excited to have a day off and just relax with my family. Christian, did I used to talk to you about Race Room, or was it Patrick R? I think it might have been Patrick. I've been playing Race Room on Friday nights with JPS and Ewan Jones, Ollie, OSW Ollie. We've been having a really good time on Race Room. Stop it. Your birthmas, nice, good stuff, man. I hope you have a lovely day, Rodders. Have you got any plans? Must be Patrick, yeah. Has anyone seen Patrick recently? I don't see Patrick much anymore. I don't even see Patrick in other people's streams, let alone mine. Where is this lobby? I need to get in there and practice. What? Time travel video. Must have been like a fantasy thing. Hey Viking, good to see you, mate. No, yeah, you don't see Patrick. Hey, I think his wife reined him in a bit. I have a feeling his wife was like, nah, come on. It's too much. So tonight we're racing this first race in the Alpine A424, which is the Alpine hypercar. A post on Discord. Wow. Okay, Jace. Yeah, have a good one, mate. I guess you're racing. What Discord was it? What channels? You know? Do you remember? When he bought a TV from that decade, it had the 3 colour prongs just to line up. No, the TVs didn't have prongs in the 2000s. That's stupid. That you're going back to the late 80s, early 90s with the prongs on top. Going late, no, maybe like mid 90s actually, late 90s. Going to hospital with the missus for her throat. What's wrong with her throat, man? I hope it's nothing serious. The sunlight spring. Hey Viking, what are you up to, man? Are you at work? What is that noise? So we've got 14 hypercars currently, and I need all the practice I can get. So Let's get out and practice. I'm going to reduce the wing by 1 click. Click. Let's get out and drive. I need the Alpine. I like how this car drives, but I don't have much seat time in it yet. Hey Glenn, good to see you, mate. How are you? Yeah, I mean, when spring rolls around, it is harder and harder to get in the rig and race, isn't it? You get that good weather, the long days, spend time with the family in the evening. These are the precious times. Always at work. Yeah, it's good to see Christian. Hey Josh. How are you, Josh? Did anyone do anything nice on Sunday? Still working in Derby. I'm good, thank you, mate. Yeah, not too bad. I had a case of shingles, Glenn. I don't know if you saw that. But I had to miss streaming for about 2 weeks. Because I had such pain in my right side. It was horrendous. I've never known anything like it. Oh, RCAs. Right. Okay, yeah. Not a little antenna that you... I remember having a TV in the late 90s where you had to move around the antennas. Twist them around each other and stuff. Lymph nodes, good. Checkup. Downloaded a Lexus GT3 Evo. Had so much time this weekend on Spa. Oh, nice, man. Good times. On Sunday, I was messing around on AMS too. Just trying all different cars out. It's surprisingly decent these days. RGB SCART, yes. I mean, we used RGB SCART in the UK as well. You're 45. I don't believe you. You look younger than that in your pictures. Oh, he nearly got me. Oh, thank you, mate. $45. Cracking. Truly, that's truly midlife, really, isn't it? No denying it once you get to that stage. Oh, it feels like we've got tyre warmers, which is a nice surprise. Especially for practice. So yeah, this is as I say, this is a big change for me driving the Alpine. As you guys know, I've been driving the Toyota for a really long time now, probably a year. When I've been in the hypercar, I've been driving the Toyota. So why Alpine? I'm not enjoying the Toyota anymore, mate, and I just think I tried a few different cars. The Cadillac, I find it upsets a bit too easily on certain tracks. The Alpine just feels quite pleasant and predictable. And quite nice. It's got a good force feedback feel, you know. Well, he says as he goes off the track. It feels quite natural, like you can tell what it's doing. Goes through in the pit lane, yeah. Nice, yeah. I like this one, Rods. I didn't make it. I can't take credit for it, but I got it from. Oh shit. Ah! I got it from Overtake. Or no, actually I got it from Race Control. The official LMU one. 499p. Do you know what, Josh? I don't get on with the Ferrari for the exact opposite reasons of why I like this. It just feels really numb and unnatural to me. And I really wanted to like it. I think it's a gorgeous car. I just cannot get on with it. I don't know why. But I mean, saying that, I haven't tried it since the tyre update, so maybe it's high time I give it another go. Oh, haven't you? I've driven it a couple of times, not in anger though, just in practice. Yeah, you got to love a retro livery, right? Retro inspired. We need these brakes working though. Hey Pixel, good to see you, mate. The Vault is the only hyper. How are you, Griff? How was your weekend? Whoa. Man, big shout out to Rodney. He's going to be 45 on Thursday. And he's taking his missus to a doctor's appointment. I hope you guys get some ice cream or something afterwards. Oh, definitely going to miss that corner. Okay. We need to work on the braking a bit. Is Juan driving? Yes, he is. He is. He's on the relative there, on the standings, I mean. Got to brake a bit earlier, I think. Still doing the braking too late in the hypercar. Just a suggestion, yeah. Thank you, Andy. Appreciate that. All the corners are suggestions, really. Oh! Oh, we're not unadded that. She don't like ice cream. Who doesn't like ice cream? That's absurd. She's watching. Oh no! I'm gonna get shy now. Someone I don't know is watching me. On Sunday I was playing around on AMS2 and my wife came in. She could hear me talking. I think I was talking to who was it? I was talking to Walter, actually. He's at the cinema tonight, so we're not going to see him. And she came in, she thought I was streaming. She came bursting in, doing a little song and dance, hoping for her 5 minutes of fame. Oh, she felt silly. Yeah, I bet it was, Luke. I haven't watched your videos yet on my Discord, but I will. I was really busy today. Alright, I'm getting used to these brakes now. You can push a little bit harder than the Toyota. What do you guys think of this car? What do you think of the sound? I think sound is so important because you spend more time listening to the things than anything else, you know? You've got that constant drone in your ear. It's got to be something you like to some degree. I actually think it sounds a little bit nicer than the Toyota. I'm locking up the brakes though, I've got to be careful. I don't know which wheel I'm locking up. I don't know if it's the front or the rear. Hold on, Luke, I'll read that in a sec, mate. Ninth to 30th. You think it sounds amazing? Okay. I quite like it too. Are you joining us tonight, Josh? If you're in the rig? Look at the tyre wear. Okay, smarty pants. All pretty even at the moment. Oh, not anymore. I think that was the front left then. Front left is very hot. So, if we're locking the front left, should we move the brake bias to the rear? Hey Max, good to see you, mate. Dogs, good evening, fellas. Getting stiffer and stiffer. My job is wrecking my back. Do you know that? So aware of it. Hey Clay! Click or so to the rear, yeah? How are you, mate? Man, Clay, you're a goddamn superstar. Do you know that? I see you hoovering up attention in Boothby's stream. Keeping him honest. It's insane, dude. I've heard it's quite good actually, Luke. Yeah. I've heard good things. A lot of people are saying it's like one of the actual first good reboots out of all the reboots. I think they need to remake Kenan and Kel. I don't know about you guys, but I used to love Kenan and Kel, man. That was my weekday evenings, sitting in front of the telly watching Nickelodeon. What do I do for work? I'm a postal worker for Royal Mail. Unfortunately for my sins. Saw the NASCAR truck drivers were mad at Malcolm over the weekend. Why was that? Yeah, why did they recast Yui? I heard that. Yeah, I'm baffled by your... Not baffled, amazed by your pace. Such a talent, man. Have you considered full-time streaming? Seems to be working for George. Yeah, that is true. I put the screw in the tuna. Reboot that, man. Oh, she's feisty. She's a little bit feisty. Generally, it feels pretty good though. I've got no real complaints. Like, it feels a little bit more. It's got a lot more feel than the Toyota. Yeah, UCOG, yeah. Oh, you moved away from acting. Okay. What do you do for work, Max? Or you're a student, aren't you? Oh, that's rubbish. Terrible driving. Will we set a valid lap? Hey Jack, are you still streaming, mate? Are you finished now? Yeah, Clay Bolt, Max Bolt is super fast. Why were the truck drivers mad at what's his name? Why were the NASCAR truck drivers mad at him? 14 months, you gangster. Thank you so much. Yeah, apparently he's a paid racing driver. He's not even... He's there on merit. Should we give Mark a little nudge, guys? Oh, you're not streaming anymore. Jack, I had a really busy day today, mate. I'm so sorry. Every time I tried to spend time in your stream, I would get pulled away to do something else. It was just such a busy afternoon after I finished work. A student worked the live streaming server for national sports here in Slovenia. Nice, very nice. Ah, in touring cars. What's a good time in the hypercars? I think 325, 326. Got some work to do. Side hustle for video editing. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you mentioned to me about video editing. Yeah, I was going to message you about that. What is this mysterious car here? This mysterious floating Porsche. Oh, he nearly got me. There's Jeff. Coldclough. Great rejoin. What are you two talking about? What happened with you and Clay? Right, let's give a push lap. Rats, good to see you, mate. Hey, Rats is up there. Hello, man. How are you? I nearly missed you, my friend. That's not a good start. I've seen... Oh, great, yeah. Just lost my FFB. Oh, man. There's one thing after another with this game. You're trying to put in a nice clean hot lap and your FFB goes mid-corner. It's never on a straight, is it? Student, it pays decent. Yeah, it sounds decent. It sounds decent. Munez is getting into driving full time. Is in a crash this weekend. A hot lapper. He doesn't belong on track. That's a bit harsh. Surely they all learn sometime. It's a bit like, yeah, I guess it's a bit like Michael Fassbender taking on the GTEs. I bet they all begrudged him being there when he was making mistakes. I mean, if he wants to do it full time, he'll just have to improve. But everyone deserves a chance. I guess the question is, were they asked their opinions or were they being outspoken about it? I reckon, looking at my driving and my mistakes, I think I could pull together a 328, maybe. We've definitely got room for improvement. Munez, he's from Malcolm in the Middle. Oh wow, they were actually yelling at him. Well, that's just bullshit, man. You don't. That's very unprofessional. Is Bristol an oval? Hey Phil, how are you, mate? It's good to see you again. David, good to see you, fella. I hope you guys had a good weekend. He's in the middle. What's that up ahead? A GT3, yeah. Easy. The smallest oval. Who would like to see me do an oval stream on iRacing? Rookie ovals. How long do you think it would take us to get a D license? If anyone would like to see that, let me know, please, because I'm oval curious. 0.5, Jesus Christ, it's tiny. Yeah, I'm good, Phil. Thank you, mate. I'm much better. I'm looking forward to this evening, actually. I've missed LMU. I did a lot of other things over the weekend, but nothing like really sweaty or serious. Just, you know, messing around here and there. So I'm actually feeling like hyped up to race LMU for a change. It's quite nice. Quali is here upon us. Cheers, Juan. You too, mate. I do not want to see ovals before IL2. Josh has spoken. Oval racing can be super fun, but it's different. Very different. It looks super challenging in its own way. Cheers. Thanks, guys. Yeah, let's go. Let's get out there. So 4 at 12. So it's 4 laps, essentially. I moved my brake bias back to 54. I want new soft tyres. Let's go. Let's go get it. Hey, Tobes, how are you, mate? Who's the first best? We've got lots of good Americans here, man. Oh, nice, Josh. Enjoy. Yeah, offline. Yeah, I wasn't. I didn't stream. No, I was planning to stream on Sunday, but it just didn't come together. There was an event I wanted to do on Race Room. 1990 Formula One at Silverstone Classic, which is like an old version of Silverstone, like a 90s version. I was quite enjoying practicing, but no one signed up to the race, so I would have had no one to race. Or at least last time I checked, there was like one sign up. So instead, I did like a kind of a deep dive into the different cars on AMS2. There's lots to try on there. It's just a big sand pit. Yeah, I must have been subconsciously influenced. I love my retro liveries though. I did a couple of Sunday streams where we just drove around in retro race cars, learning old tracks. That was really fun. I should do that again. I'm a big fan of old school racing, retro racing. The ninth's worth. Oh, I barely made that corner. Trailed the whole way in. Arrow's livery? No, I don't think I have actually. Is that a retro one? Oh, I love Group C, yeah. Yeah, they're good fun. And the GT ones. I wish AMS2 could have been more of a success on LFM. Because there's so much to do there. I think it needs to be like less races and more structured. There's too much choice and it's too spread out, so people don't even think to look on there. I just think the schedule needs a bit of work, but it might be too late for it now, you know. Yeah, this car sounds nice. Konica Minolta Toyota, yeah. Well, I've got the 88 CV, which is with the Minolta livery. Hey, Ewan, good to see you, mate. A bug in Race Room. Hold on, sir, I'll read that in a second. When I just get through the Porsche curves. Ah, okay. Oh, so maybe that was a bug on the Formula One race then. You're going to tell me there was like 200 people signed up? And it said 1. Yep. Hey Todd, thank you mate. Hey John, morning. How are you guys? Man, it's great to see so many people. Hello. I hope you're all having a good week so far. Turn up that battery a bit. A camel Leblat's livery sticker kit for my Lego. Oh nice. I didn't even know there were like aftermarket stickers for Lego. Oh nice Todd. You can relax now. Talking to this was saying fix it because people weren't signing up. Yeah, well of course. Well that's exactly why I didn't sign up to it. I saw one person was on there. I was like, oh, I can't race on my own. But I mean, even if a race said 10 and there's actually 30, that's going to put some people off, isn't it? It would definitely put me off. I don't like racing in small groups. Great schedule this week on Race Room though. If anyone's curious to give it a try, there's a lot to do. I recommend MX-5s at Nordschleifer if you want to be eased in gently. That wasn't great. Bit slow on the outwards. Hey Paul, hey Dave, good to see you guys. Man, it's so good to see so many people. Just woke up. Lovely. I wish I'd just been asleep. How are you Dave? How are you Paul? John, are you not tempted to join us for the second race? I know you're taking a little break from sim racing tonight, but peer pressure works wonders. Hey Skirmy, good to see you mate. Welcome, welcome. Hope you had a good weekend. Doing good, good man. Glad to hear that. Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh my goodness! We hit the green bit! Oh my god, that's so slippery! Ooh, I thought that was the end for us. For you, the war is over. Mate. That was really loose. I've got to work on this last sector anyway. It's all a bit messy. Alright, we need a sub 30 at least. Just held it, yeah. Misses will probably kill me. Can relate. Oh, why? Why have you bitten me? No, Alpine, no. Oh, those tyres are going to be dead, surely. Why did it bite me? What happened? Any takers? Battery wasn't full. That might be the end of our quali. Yeah, you've done a lot of racing. Good mate, thanks to you. Just in London from work again. Got the Evo Ultra yesterday. I saw your post about the Evo. Yeah, very nice. Yeah, congrats mate. Did they send you that for free? That there's an upgrade. Yes, Brands Hatch May. GT World Challenge. I'll be there on the Sunday. If anyone wants to meet me or meet up with us, there'll be quite a few of us. You need to give us some time. The downshift a second. Yeah, who remembers when that bit me at Imola? So upsetting. Winning the race. Not long to go. Quick downshift a second. Snap. I'll never forget that. Downshift and brake pressure. No, just half an hour. Yeah, if you want to join in, anyone, I think there's still space. Oop. I mean, this is a new car to me as well, so I'm not too concerned. Review FX Pro. Yeah, very cool, very cool. Hey Pete, good to see you. Jan, good to see you. Massive hello to you, mate. Hope you're well, fella. How was your doctor's trip the other day? Brake pressure, too much brake pressure. What are you up to, Pete? Are you racing tonight? Is that FX Pro complimentary as well? Do you have to send those back? Or do you get to keep the things you review? I should reach out to some companies for reviews. That would be pretty cool. Maybe Durex or... Eventful. Say no more. Yours to keep. FX Pro is a gift, not for review. Oh wow. Very nice, man. Yeah, we're too fast into turn one there, aren't we? Too fast. I can see needs to be lift off. Maybe lift off before the curve. Definitely brake a bit earlier. Ah, that's terrible, Dan. Come on, mate. That's it, this is our last lap. Super scruffy. Maybe if I just stopped yapping and concentrated for a minute. I'll finish to that, just because it's valuable experience. Sitting a bit high in the car, I think. There we go. Good morning, what? How long have I been sitting here? Quite the surprise. Ecstatic I've wanted to work with Simjack for a while. Now I do. Yeah, man, that's fucking cool. You're winning. How did you open up that avenue, if you don't mind talking about it? Or is it a secret? How are you, Hidoken? It's good to see you, mate. So yeah, this is a 30-minute race. This is a friendly race with the Sim Cafe. Good practice to warm up for the evening. And after this we'll have a 20-minute race at Portimao with LMP2s and the GT3s. I really wish we'd do more stuff with the GTEs. Oh, okay. So if I just email them and keep emailing them, they'll eventually just send me something. Yeah, I bet that helps, yeah. Yeah, maybe I should stop going on Moza's Discord and giving them negative feedback. That'd probably help. Well, not the best qualifying session I've ever done, but it's alright, we're here to learn. Familiarising. The main thing is it feels a lot more confident than the Toyota. If I could just actually drive the thing properly, I'm great. I feel like I won the lottery of life and all my friends can share the winnings. Wow, very cool. That's nice to hear. Probably the most positive thing I've ever heard in my life. First and last Moza base. Not for me. What was it mainly that you didn't like about it? Like, if you could compare it to Simjack. So we've got Jamie Parr and Rory in front, Jeff behind, and Dan Johnson. So I think we're a little bit off our normal pace. In the Toyota, I think my fastest time was a 3:28. So that would have put us in the top 5 in the Toyota. So, I mean, here's what it is. We'll hopefully gain some pace. Hey Flynn, good to see you, mate. How are you? A clear lack of detail and slip detection. Which game was that in, Dave, out of curiosity? Or did you try different ones? I find that very interesting. I get so much detail through here. I wonder... I mean, the R25 Ultra was quite recent, wasn't it? That was that's quite a new base. Very interesting. Thought it would be better than the usual. Mustn't grumble, can't complain answer I usually give. Yeah. It's always nice to think of something different, rather than the run-of-the-mill replies. Mainly LMNI racing. That's cool. I wish I could have a Moza. I wish I could have mine and a Moza, a Simjack set up next to it, and I could just swap straight over, direct compare. I do think that the settings in Pit House make a huge difference, as I'm sure you know. And I must admit, when I first got my R9, I was really disheartened. It took me quite a few days to find and tweak a setup that I liked in the software. But then that was a long time ago now. They've updated the software several times. Well, probably dozens of times since then. And every time it seems to get better. I don't know why or how, but it does. It seems to. I'm in Kent, East Kent or Southeast. Is it? What's happening here? Are we gonna? I've got medium tires. I think it's gonna be. What's half an hour? 10 laps? 11 laps? It's a long race. I really think Jeff should change these races to do. We could do 3 20-minute races rather than a 30-minute.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
Hi Rob, good to see you, mate. Yeah, you too. How was your weekend? It's good to see you, fella. I wonder if my wing's too high even. 9.6 laps. I'm going to leave it on 11. We'll just take a bit extra. Thanks, Jan. Yeah, I am. I'm far away from everyone. I like to describe this area as the arsehole of the country. Because if England had an arsehole, this is where it would be. And it's also where all the shit is. Thanks, guys. Away last week. I noticed, Rob, yeah. Where did you go, mate? Anywhere nice? Oh, yeah, Jeff got his driving license today. Congrats, Jeff. I'm sorry if that made your ears bleed. Yeah, we did our first championship race of the season last Thursday. Managed a P3. We got podium at Portimao. Was it Portimao? Oh my god, I've gone blank. I know the answer to that. Tab. No worries, Felix. Right, our tyres are cooling down. Come on.
Formation lap has started.
Up in the lakes. Good week was had. Oh, lovely, mate. Yeah. I've never been to the lakes, but I do want to go. I've always wanted to go. It's just so far away from the south. Such a long journey. We a bit of a compromise for us is we go over to Shropshire, which I know it's not lakey. It's more like mountainy, hilly, but such a beautiful part of the country. It's about a 4-hour drive on a good run. And Shropshire's got some really lovely walks and hills and stuff. Oh wow, RPCS3. I've never heard of that. I should check that out. I've still got my PS3. I still play GT6. If I'm downstairs where I've got the PS3 set up, I just turn it on and let my 4-year-old daughter play with it as well. She loves it. Yeah, it is a long way. It's a shame. We will go though. We'll go for sure. We keep on flirting with the idea of buying a camper van for little breaks. I think we'll do it one day. I think really we should have done it this year with both the girls not in school. Our biggest girl will join primary school this winter, or this autumn. And it'll be a lot harder then, won't it, to take them away. Right, here we go. Bit too early. Right, full concentration for a moment. Hold tires, everyone. Take it easy. Is that the Genesis in front of me? I haven't seen one in the wild yet. Cheers guys, thank you. Wow, look, we're falling behind that front group already. I've got no momentum here. Whoa! Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh my god, I can't stop. Sorry, Jamie, I'm so sorry, mate. Where is he? Oh my god. We nearly murdered him dead. Guys, I looked over to the left, I saw 200, and my life flashed before my eyes. I think my wing's too high or something. We've got so much drag. Whoa! That was rude. Raris just gave me a little bump. Where is Jamie? Look, I'll let him through. I'll let when I get a chance. Side draft. Side draft a thing in LMU. Whoa, they're coming in hot. Ah! Oh, I thought that was going to happen. Oh, this is going to be a lonely race now. Oh well, let's carry on. Send it. How are you, Krish? Did you have a good weekend? I think it was Jamie that took me out, actually. I mean, I guess that's my karma. Instant karma for me. I'm going to be driving this car in the new TSC Championship, so I hope I haven't chosen a bit of a dog. It feels nice to drive, but it seems slow. Stay close, it'll pull forward. Okay. Low on battery, thank you. Yep. Oh! Someone's had a little whoopsie. I think that was one in front of me taking someone out. Very clean takedown. Kwan, I've got you on camera, mate. We've got evidence of a murder. Oh, balls, that's wide. But at least we made it count. Right, come here, I need the suck. I don't think Dave is using Moza now. Or at least it doesn't sound like it. Someone has just released Moza settings for LMU though. I can't think who it was now. I saw a video about it. Oh, that's okay, mate, no worries. I got taken out a minute later anyway. Why are you typing in chat? What, are you not racing anymore? I died, also only had time to do first 2 laps. Oh, okay. I feel that in my bones. Getting as much driving in as you can. Whoa! Oh, that's a big one! Oh my god, that's one! Oh no, wrong button. I tried to clip it, I pressed the wrong button. Noob. Yeah, that was very dramatic. Too much left foot. Hey Raresh, have you driven the Alpine? What do you think of this car? Someone else is off there. Someone else off there. We're back in P10 where we started. We've got Mick all in front of us. I clipped it for you, mate. Felt too dangerous. Okay. I'm finding it just feels a bit slow. But maybe I'm just not pushing it hard enough. I keep making mistakes like that though. It doesn't feel as sharp as the Toyota. The new hypercar. I've not tried it yet. I should have tried it, shouldn't I have? I've committed to the Alpine now. The rear was too loose. Oh, you had damage. Ah, okay. Top speed, yeah. It seems to be really lacking here. I would choose it for this race, wouldn't I? We're miles back from the top 8. Look at this. You've got me and Mickle here, 9 and 10. I mean, we're miles away from those guys. We might as well be in a different race. And I'm not making this corner, look. Suzuki. Yeah, VR. I'd love to try VR. Mills is going to give me a headset, isn't he? An old one to try out. I'll see him at Brands Hatch. And I've heard that AMS2. Well, I've seen and heard that AMS2 is the best VR sim. Oh yeah, okay. We'll put it on 30 then. Yeah, cheers Viking. I think I'd need to try this with a setup before I decide if this is a sucky car or not. This is the built-in LMU setup. I'd love to try like a Go or a Hymo, just to see how much of a difference it makes. At the moment, it definitely feels slower than the Toyota. Yeah, everyone here is a legend. Community race on Saturday if you want to join, Dan. Thank you, mate. I'll keep an eye on that. What am I doing on Saturday? What time are they? Are they around 7:30? I know I've got a practice race with these guys on Saturday at Imola, but maybe I could join you after that. Oh, careful. You should put the details up in my Discord, Dave. or I'll share them on there. Yeah, if anybody wants to join Dave for his community races on Saturday, he'll put a post up on his YouTube channel. Definitely worth checking out. I mean, yeah, 3:31, that's quite a bit off the pace. And it's definitely a bit off my average pace. Luckily, Le Mans is not one of the tracks for Need for Speed, I believe, so we won't have to worry about the top end as much. And it is nice to drive. Hey Warren, how are you, mate? It's good to see you. You missed a cracking Friday night on Race Room, Warren. We had a really good time again. I was hoping you'd pop in. We did a GT4 race at Nordschleife. Oh, what fun, man. It's a joy. It's literally smiles per mile. Practice 7:15. Man, that's wild, that corner. I feel like I'm holding my breath. Quali at 7:50, race 2 opens at 8:50. Okay, I could probably join race 2 then. Yeah, I think I'll be busy for race 1. Nice, yeah, I'll check out the details and share it around. I reckon we could pull together a few people. Because we'll have nothing to do after the TSC race, so... What's that in the corner of my eye? Cranky! Hey man! I miss you, Cranks. How are you, mate? And a nice little gift on your arrival too. Really appreciate that, mate. We're struggling to find pace in the Alpine. GMDR, nice. Good man, thank you very much. You haven't signed up for M4S, have you? You're not racing with us. How's the wedding planning coming along, mate? Oh, you can join my Discord from the link in the description. Let me know if it works. Can't make the dates, yeah. It's summertime, it's tricky. Beautiful weather, long evenings. So many other things to do. Wish I would have bought a Porsche instead. Yeah. I probably could have bought a nice Cayman for the price of my wedding, I think. Not that I would have. Not that I would have, you know what I mean? Would I swap my wedding day for a Cayman? No, of course not. I probably would have swapped it for an Elise. Yeah. Oh, I'm sure she is. No, I reckon she's asleep. Hey, Ben. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you might as well get your money's worth. Go for the top of the line. It is crazy what weddings cost though, isn't it? I'm like, do you want to get into that? Do you want to get really depressed? Crazy. As soon as you tell them it's for a wedding, they just want to fleece you. It's a license to just take as much of your money as they can. You're better off just saying it's a party and don't tell them what for. Oh man, I'm so far off the pack ahead, it's grim. It's such a long and boring race on your own, but I've got nothing, I can't challenge anyone. I've got nothing left to give in this car. I remember what my divorce cost, it's even more expensive. Yeah, exactly that, 2000%, right? Not even exaggerating. I better go and tell Jeff I want to change my car. Went back to look at my instant from your perspective, holy moly. It was pretty funny. Ah, the link works, good man. Chuck it up in Talk About Anything. Or Community Races, I think there's one called Community Races. Alright, it's good to know the link works. Yeah, I'm really sorry if anybody saw the spam attack on Sunday. Someone joined my Discord and shared a load of porn. I left it up for an hour. So everyone could have a look. No, I'm joking. I'm sure we all know where to find that stuff. I don't understand what these spam accounts get from sharing that though. Like, they must know nobody's going to click on it, but then even if somebody clicks on it, what do they get from it? What are they getting from that? I don't understand. What are they getting from it? Fipsold account. Yeah, he's like that kind of guy, isn't he? So we're 4/10 up on our best lap. Oh man, I don't know how to extract anything more out of this car. Maybe the TC is too strong. $8,810. Whoa. No! No! Did we invalidate? Oh, we got away with that. There's been a crash up ahead, I think. I see smoke. Yeah, I think they've had a clash. Calorand and Mickle. Thank you, mate. Nicely done. 1 minute, guys. I'll read the chat in a sec. We should get on this straight. That's scary. What? What just happened? What is happening? I just took 2 positions, but I didn't see anyone. They want you to click on it. It takes you to a site that looks like something. Actually, a page where they can take your private info. Oh, wow, okay. Wow, so it's just farming data, I guess. Or like useful. That's super dodgy, isn't it? So you click on it thinking, oh, porn. Cheeky wank. And no, it's actually just a massive con. Okay, Jan, take care, mate. Yeah, boring race, I agree. How long have we got left? 7 minutes. This is why I don't really like racing at Le Mans for community races. I don't think it's the place for it. Le Mans should be big grid, tight splits, multi-class. I mean, we have got multi-class, but it's not really enough cars. Yeah, I apologise everyone for the poor race choice for the start. When you pause the race in LMU, it doesn't turn off the pause menu for a split second. It screws you right up. Whole race ruined. Ah, I see, okay. The whole UI is a fucking mess at the moment. There's so many bugs. Yeah, I mean, if you're an offline racer, that's not good, is it? But there's all sorts going on. Like, you'll be driving along and you'll randomly get a menu pop up on the screen. The multitude of game crashes. It's just, yeah, it's not great. They've had plenty of time to fix these things. Hey Chris, how are you, mate? It's good to see you. Ooh. Yeah, I reckon next time Jeff does a TSC race at Le Mans on the Tuesday, I think I'll just skip it and do something else. We are catching up with the GT3s here. What's Ben doing? Why is Ben moping around there at the back? Was that Ben? Yeah. Cannon again. Yeah, well, yeah. I don't think it's great entertainment for a sprint race. Even as a driver, it's a bit like, you know, not boring, but there's just not much going on. It's given me an opportunity to drive the Alpine some more. .3, yeah, exactly. What are you playing at the moment, Dave? Are you doing LMU mostly still? V&M, nice. Hey John, you're live streaming. You're live streaming me live streaming. Hi everyone. Hi. Hi John Stream, how is everyone? Come on over here, give me a sub and then go back over to John. And join my Discord while you're here, it's in the description. And give the stream a thumbs up as well. Good lad, good lad. I mean, I'm really enjoying a bit of everything at the moment. Mostly LMU on stream. But I find when I'm not streaming, I find myself going to any other game, really. It's quite interesting. Yeah, iRacing. Yeah, I did the 12-hour of Bathurst with a couple of friends with Barry M. Do you know Barry? He allowed me to do a couple of stints at the end of their Bathurst race, and that was really the last proper time I spent on iRacing. So it was a while ago. I've got an active sub, and I check the calendar every week. But with the limited time I get to race, I do LMU on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Doesn't leave me with much time. Oh no! Andy! Oh man, I was trying to go on the inside. I think Andy, I don't know. He probably just didn't know what I was trying to do. In my head, I knew what I was trying to do, but there was no, the chemistry wasn't there. Oh man. I don't want any fuel.
Lap 354.80.
No, I don't want to carry on broken tyres. Getting a bit stale. Exactly. Yeah, I do agree with that. The tracks. I know we've got Barcelona now, but we also, people forget we raced Barcelona a lot in ACC. So although it's a new track to us in LMU, it's not really a new track to me. And Andy does what? Oh yeah, he's got your livery on. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I've been racing LMU for over a year, streaming it. I've been racing it since release day. So, and I mean, there are people that grind it. There are people that have double the number of races I've got, triple even. And I don't know how they're not bored of it, but I don't know. I don't get bored easily. And like, even though I'm bored of the content, I still have a lot of fun with the racing and the community side of things. So it's not like I'm bored. It is just getting a bit stale. But we can enjoy it on LMU now, yeah. Oh, it's still a great track. It's great to have it in the stable. Yeah, good rats. Thank you, mate. Thanks for asking. I mean, it was going well until I crashed into Andy. Luckily, I don't think we caused him any problems. I was hoping to go under the left side of him into the Porsche curves, but I guess he thought I was going to go the other way, or I don't know. On AMS2 this morning. Dubai, yes. I've been playing Dubai on and off on Race Room. It's really good fun. It was fun. AC Rally last night. Mate, hey Dave, maybe we should do an AMS2 series. On Sunday I put up a poll trying to attract attention for a wheel at an evening of open wheel on AMS2, but no one was really interested. The new Edge cars are really good. Atomic Heart DLC number 4 only 2 days left. What's Atomic Heart? Zolder and Zandy. Yeah, they're great tracks. Zandvoort especially is just so fast paced. Why are we carrying on? I'm not carrying on. I'm not going to finish this lap. They're finished. I'm so far back. Not sure if many in my community play it. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I don't think many in ours do. We managed a fairly successful night on AMS2 a few months ago. Jeff was doing it with us. It was me, Jeff, and Fipsy, and Jeff joined us for the first race, but left immediately because he didn't enjoy it at all. He was not feeling it. But me and Fipsy carried on and kept hosting for the evening, and it was actually quite popular. Quite a few more people joined in than I thought would. But I think with AMS2, as long as you're not using a password, I think if people can see 5 or 10 people in a lobby, they'll join, and you'll have a great time. It doesn't have to be friends. But surprisingly, it was quite a few people we knew from the community. The go-karts are just chaos. What's happening here? I just want to look at my instant with Andy. So, let's go back a bit. I don't know if you guys can see what I was trying to do here. I was hoping to get underneath him on the left and pip him to the entry, you know? But, I don't know. Let's take a look. I think I could have made this work. If he was over to the right more, I was just going to slide on here, through here. But... oh, here he is. Hey, Andy. Didn't want to hit brakes, I cut you short. Oh, that's okay, mate. Yeah, no worries. You could see what I was trying to do, though, right? I didn't hit you on purpose. He was on his line, yeah. I was just expecting him to go a little bit more to the right after the first corner. Like normally, I would be over here a little bit, but I know in a GT3, I know it's like they're boats. They just understeer. They're just you don't have many options really when you're pushing along. No need to apologise, mate. It's fine. I was sorry for hitting you. I was just glad I didn't finish you off. We have these things in our minds, like this is how this is going to work. It can't always go to plan, can it? It's all part of the lesson, part of the learning. Listen to my tyres. Oh, you were really screeching on, yeah. Missed my apex by 2 weeks. Let's have a quick look at the replay again. I wanted to see it follow through. I'm not, Andy, I'm not very happy with that Alpine. I'm going to have to try and change car or something. Hey, Ben. Good to see you, mate. Hey, Felix. Yeah, the Alpine is so off the pace. I don't think it's a me issue. I was hitting all my marks and doing the right things. But in the Toyota, I'd be doing 328. Not into any of them. No. I did say to Jeff before this series, I said I'd quite like to change to GT3 if I can. But Jeff just sort of dismissed it. He was just like, no, suck it up. And I just thought, well, I mean, someone's got to drive the things, haven't they? Good evening, Art. Good to see you, mate. Talking about different genes. Honestly think you'll be pleasantly surprised by PMR. Really? I've noticed the stream's getting traction, man. I was checking out a guy called EMR, I think, or EMJ, something like that. His stream was getting like 200 viewers or something, or 100 viewers. But more to the point, the game looks half decent now. But what do you think of the handling and the physics? Do you think it's there? Can't do Le Mans, yeah. Look at this. Yeah, I think that's all on me for sure, 100%. But yeah, I nearly hit him on the way out of the crash. Look at this. Oh. Was I even holding the brakes? I don't think I even held the brakes. What a donut. When do I get on the brakes? So bad, Dan. So bad. You've got to hit those brakes. What am I doing there? I'm just like, wee. 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 Can't do Le Mans. What, my stream? Roasted by Jimmy again, yeah. I want to hear Andy's tyres screech. He said his tyres were screeching. Hold on. So second race is Portimao in P2 GT3. If anybody wants to join that one. Yeah, he's lucky to get away with that. Look at me in his mirror. Look at me in his mirror there. How do we get inside his car? Oh. Look drunk. Yeah, let's look at Juan's crash. Good idea. Oh no, where have I've lost me? I've lost my car. What lap was that? Like lap 2, wasn't it? End of lap 2, I want to say. And by the way, guys, smash the like for me, please. Don't forget. Much appreciated. I need one of those little video animations. Press a button on my stream deck, and it just pops up. Bing! Man, that's violent. That's a violent snap. Yeah, that's a good effort. I mean, yeah, from my perspective, it was pretty wild. How was that in the car? Oof. Wait, what were you doing before? Did you? Oh, I see what happened. It's good. There's great variety. 17 unloaded. Handling's good. There's FFB each individual car. You get to know your preference. 30 seconds. Yeah, I think with people's complaints, you have to take them with a pinch of salt, don't you? Yeah. Why did you brake? I think you can just lift into this corner, no? Anyway, yeah, I think you're a bit too heavy on the brake there. And then snap, of course, he snaps. Bit too fast and bit too heavy on the brake. That's good. Good crash. I mean, for 17 quid, it might be worth a punt, man. That's got to be worth a stream, hasn't it? I think I'm very tempted by that. And they've got some great retro stuff. What's it like? What's the structure of the game? Can you just, once you buy the game, can you drive any of the cars at any time, or do you need? Is it like Project Cars where you need to unlock things? The internet hates it. Want to join in? tried to push it a bit too much, yeah. Like, essentially what I'm asking is, if I buy it, can I drive Group C straight away? Or GT1? Or do I need to start off in a lower class? Okay. What class am I going to take for this one? Can we look at it by class? It looks like there's about, I'd say it's about 50-50 at the moment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 LMP2s. Yeah, I must admit I wasn't even tempted back then, but I mean they've been updating it and it's cheap, so I wasn't willing to throw away 50 or 60 quid on it. What do I feel like? Let me just I'm gonna like lock into my inner feelings. What do I want to drive? They still haven't fixed the thumbnails. Small things that add up to make a big difference. Yeah. I don't expect greatness. I just like games to be fun. Like AMS2 has its faults, right, Dave? It's no one's going to claim AMS2 is perfect, but there's a lot there to like. $27. So that includes like the season pass. I'll check it out after this stream. I'll get the website up and have a look. I must admit I've been dipping into a few streams to see how it's getting on. So maybe I just do need to find out for myself finally. Give my lowdown, honest opinion on PMR. It's got quite a notorious rep at the moment, really. Our practice is finished. Oh no. That's what I tell my wife about how small things can add up. She doesn't buy it. You're as big as you feel, mate. Okay? I could do it with a snack. A schneck. So we've got, it's 9:15 already. We have 10 minutes quali, 20-minute race. We've only got 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 LMP2s. We've got 15 of us and 14 GT3s. John Ford, I see you, motherfucker. Okay, Felix. Yeah, take care, mate. It's good to see you, fella. We'll see you in the next one. Yeah. I was shocked at how bad this game was. Well, this game surprised me so much my pants fell off. Right, quali, we only need fuel for about 6 laps. New tyres, let's go. maximize this time. Yeah, I know the drill, John. I know the drill. The truth about PMR. Yeah. No one's talking about how far this game has come. Yeah, with one of those faces. Goddamn sim racing content creators make me sick. I love this car, man. This is the car that Jeff should have put in N4S. This is so much better than the hypercar. We got a podium here on Thursday for our championship race. So I feel like it's still quite fresh in my mind. That's not the track, Dan. Right, here we go. I think we're looking for a 32. Oh, I might be completely wrong, actually. Am I thinking of somewhere else? 33? Oh, I don't know. Let's just go as fast as we can. What difference does it make? You're not going to go faster because you've got a time in your head. I must admit, I turned up my force feedback by 10% before the stream. I'm amazed how much more detail is coming through. Elevate your racing game with this one simple trick. I definitely don't lift there, that's not a lift. Yeah, Jack's in, yeah. Yeah, who else is here? I mean, we know all those, but we know everyone, don't we? That's the joy of community racing. Yeah, Jack's not streaming at the moment. Jeff is. Go and say hello to Jeff. I mean, it's Jeff's party, so... I've got R9, Moza R9. Yeah, no, it's a shame, man. I wish you could join us for more. I'm really struggling to see that corner because of the window wiper. What video did you watch? Whose video? Yeah, I was saying before how, you know, a game doesn't need to be perfect to be fun. AMS2 has lots of faults, lots of things it could do better, but it's still a ton of fun. And that's the main thing. 34.6, yeah, 34. I think that was kind of my limit on Thursday at this track, 34. I don't think I found the elusive 33. I'll keep pushing, but I don't think we'll go much faster. This is a stacked field. Wow. Everyone's fast. That's the thing about this community. Everyone is fast. It's so competitive. Normally with community races, it's all quite spread out. Like there's a big spread of talent and experience, but everyone's pretty damn close in TSC. You're way faster than I am. Well, it only takes a bit more experience. I think AMS2 is good for a casual jump and play game. Yeah. No, yeah, I think it said the launch was just too much of a shit show for it to ever be massive. People don't forget that sort of thing. But yeah, I think it will be a casual sort of pick up and play. No, that's good, man. Not easy, you know. This car is not easy to drive at all. It's one of my... This car is like one of my nemesis. I fear this car. I can almost guarantee I'll lock up the brakes in the race at some point. The braking I just find extremely difficult to nail every time. Oh, too late on the throttle. Come on, boy. Whoop. Okay, found a few temps. Better than nothing. Where's that going to put us? 9th. I think that's my PB, a 34.1. I'm at the point where I don't know what I need to do better. Hitting all the same lines, braking what I think is the same line. Might be able to get more out of the trail braking. Maybe be a bit quicker on the throttle. Yeah, I know it's tricky, isn't it? Like sometimes you just feel like you're doing everything right. Like, I felt like that at Le Mans in the Alpine. I'm doing everything right, but where's the pace to show for it? It's really tricky. Yeah. Have you got load cell pedals? Remind me, what equipment are you using? So Jack Palmer 33.4. So that's 7 tenths off. Felkman 33.2. We're 9 tenths off Felkman. We were very, very close to Kia. Setup. A setup does help, yeah. 30 likes. Keep going, guys. Thank you very much for all the likes so far. Much appreciated. Can we hit 40? Ah, you're on controller. I don't know how. Yeah, it's hard to translate to controller. I've got no idea how it plays on a controller. Yeah, neighbor noise, man. I used to have that problem. I lived in a flat a few years ago. Oh man, it sucks when someone says I'm washed. I'm unbelievably washed, and you're a tenth slower. Ouch. Yeah. Setups are controllers. I don't know how people play these games on controller. Shoe. Attention seeking. The race is starting, so no, don't come in here. My wife. Main character syndrome. 20 minutes. How many laps is that? 14.2. That's a bit tight. Take a bit more. Hey Zach. Hello mate, how are you? Yeah, I wonder how you could find out the lap times of controller players. Maybe there's a list somewhere. That was the most polite fuck off I've ever heard. Well, I can't have a gathering evidence on me on streams, can I? Cheers, Rodders. Right, well, this server's really slow, man. Like, what's going on? Working around the yard. What's the yard like, Zach? Send a picture up on Discord. Hey, bird! Well, the bird, bird, bird. The bird is the word. How are you, mate? Shame you can't join us.
Formation lap has started.
Right, here we go. We're P10. P10 was all we could muster. Less than a second off of P1, mind. Whoa. Working, yeah. I had a nice early finish today. Well, let's see if we can make something out of this race. The Le Mans race was shit. After this, we'll do a daily race or two. I feel sprightly. I'm in this for the long run tonight. Here we go.
Green flag, green flag.
We're green. We are racing. Whoa! Oh, I clipped him. I'm sorry. Apologies. Very slight clip on someone. I don't know who it was. P1 all right, yeah. Alright, we've got Civ behind us. He's an absolute fucking weapon. So we're not going to stay in front of Civ. I don't know how we got in front of him. Did he start from the back? He's so fast, he probably started from the back. Whoa! Oh my god, what was that? The car just like... What? Yeah! I'm having a stroke. The car in front just like shifted backwards into me, or close to me. That was horrible. Whoa, two have spun it. Oh, hold your brakes, man. Come on, bruv. He rolled forward. That's disappointing. I have damage. I don't think it's anything major. I don't know if they clipped each other or just had like a synchronized spin. Alright Dave, cheers mate, nice one. Hopefully see you on Thursday. Oh, he's done it again. Car's moving around in very odd ways. Is that related to ping? It must be related to ping. Okay. With B8. Not ideal. Oh, it's Kiyo. I think Kiyo lives up in the Highlands or on an island or some shit. Yeah, he's got really bad internet. Kiyo's probably streaming, by the way. Yeah, if anybody wants to go and say hello to Kiyo. What's his stream name? I can't think now. I can't think of his channel name, sorry. He might not be streaming tonight anyway. Driven Mad. DRIV3 MAD. That's it. I think that's it. Yeah, if there's a mod in the chat that could share his channel, that would be great. What lap time was that? 34.5. That's decent. That's good. So much better than the hypercar. It's insane. Oh, no worries, Zach. Thank you for trying, mate. So what have you been doing out in the yard? What's it like? Is it landscaped? Is it big? Or just a bit of maintenance? It is that time of year though, the weather's getting better. Flowers are springing up. Birds are nesting. It's just a little bit too fast for me. Probably a good thing with his ping. We won't be having many conflicts. Dead grass out, went to the store for some fertilizer and stuff. Yeah, nice. Important stuff. Mate, I wish you were here. We've got so much to do in the garden. Could do with a hand, really. We've got a ton of wood to chop and get rid of. The rest. It's just sitting on the grass at the moment, but the grass is wrecked because it's just been left for 2 years, nearly 2.5. And yeah, the grass is covered in dead leaves and weeds and ivy. It needs a proper good bit of TLC. But because we've both, obviously we've got children, it's just like when are you supposed to have the time to do that? You know, you can take the kids out there with you to do it, but only for so long and only when you're doing certain things. You can't have them out there the whole time. Anyway, the joys of being a parent. Or the struggle, I should say. Whoa, big stutter then. Did you guys see that stutter? Yeah. Hi, welcome to the Discord, mate. No, it was my PC. I don't know how people are doing 32s in this thing, 33s. I don't know. I feel like I'm just going as fast as I can. Oh no, 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 no. Big mistake, big mistake. Wow. You donut. We lost 2 positions. Once you're on that curb on the right, you're just stranded. The car is like, what's the word? It's stuck on the curb in tram lines. And you get a splinter. Oh. So we've got Lutenberg and Rory in front of us. Both quick guys. I think they're both a little bit quicker than me in the LMP2. We're coming into traffic now. Yeah, you got to stay off that curb on the right there. It's lethal. It's like a little mountain for the car to get stuck on. Bottomed out, exactly. Just sits on the floor pan. That's a really high curb. That seems like a design flaw to me. Nasty flat spots on my tyres. It's really vibrating. Something didn't seem right. Elaborate. Was it maybe it was the track grip? You can set the grip level, can't you? Before you start the session. I don't think there's been an update. Who's that? Why is Jeff in a P16? Jeff's a back marker. Thanks, Jeff. Good man. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, the gen. Yep. What didn't seem right about it? They don't feel as good as the Edge, for sure. I noticed they feel a bit more vague. Okay, now we're coming into the GT3s. Things could get spicy. Oh my word! Oh. Who was that spinning around the Porsche? He hit one. Oh no. That's Mark Bell over there. Guste and Ben. 50 quid, Krish! What the hell is that, man? Wow, dude. That is very generous, Chris. Thank you so much, man. Wowzers. What's that for, mate? Oh, I feel a bit locked in there. A bit overwhelmed by the donation, though. Keep the space alive. Thank you, Krish. Man, that's really generous, mate. That's really, really generous. I've never had one. I think the only other person that's donated £50 was Tony when my daughter was born. So that's really, really generous, mate. Get a better GPU holder. Thanks so much, man. It means a lot. Oh, more traffic. Yeah. Jeff tapped one. Oh, that's a shame. I did wonder. No, John! Damn you, John! Ah. Damn you all to hell. Let's just gotta wait for everyone to come past. Documentary about race cars by Rowan Atkinson. I'm last. Oh my god. Oh well, there's 2 minutes left. We'll just finish it off. Yeah, I mean Rowan Atkinson loves his cars. Put the link up in the chat. That sounds like quite a good watch. I love Mr. Bean. Oh, they're having a little kiss over there. Oh. Are you off now, Josh? Good night, mate. Have a good one, fella. Oh, well, this race fell apart, didn't it? We were P8 at one point. It's all gone to shit. Let's hope we have more luck in the dailies. A lettered engineer. What I love about Ronan is, you know, he just loves cars. Like, they are one of his real passions. To the point where he races his cars at Goodwood. Well, we are... No, we're not last, but... Small profit share, really enjoyed that. Oh, I'm glad you watched it, man. Yeah, it's a strange program, isn't it? But like, it's sort of endearing. Yeah, we really enjoyed that. It was a surprise for us. We watched it because we enjoyed Detectorists. Have you seen that? I think you said you'd seen Detectorists. Discovered he was funny while there. Yeah. Well, thank God he did. Mr. Bean was one of my formative TV shows. I loved it. It still blows my mind it's only 2 seasons. Johnny comes in, joins for 1 race, and ruins my race. He just couldn't make it up. And he takes a win. No, don't turn, John. Don't turn. I was trying to give him a little push. Yeah, oh, I watch it, man. I love it. Occasional put Mr. Bean on cheers me right up. It just refreshes my headspace. Cornetto trilogy, yes. What do you mean I missed? I didn't miss. I definitely got him. Anyway, let's go and see what trouble we can find. I feel like very unfulfilled by those community races tonight. And I don't know if that's just me. Maybe it's just the results. I don't know. So what have we got on offer then? We've got Monza Curva Grand sprint race, Spa, GT3 Spa, or multi-class Silverstone. All right, John, how are you, mate? Yeah, what I was saying, it's a bit cheeky. This track is just not it. Hey, Herb, good to see you, mate. Yeah, well done, Juan. You finished it off, mate. Mark, Kate. Boys, do me a favour, smash the like button. Yeah, you come in for 1 race, you get a win, and you ruin my race. So, you know, 5 stars. 5-star experience. We'll do again. What did you mean I missed at the end? I didn't miss. I just gave you a little bump draft. Anyway, I don't know what to do. Is it Curvy Grand? Oh, I could have easily taken you out if I wanted to. I could have wiped you out of the map. I could have just sent you into the grandstand. I had no intention of wrecking you, my friend. I love to see you win. I love to see my friends succeed. I've not really looked at this week's dailies. I mean, what I'm seeing is a bit disappointing. What else have we got here? Why are there 2 races with the Algarve? There should not be 2 tracks with the two races with the same track. Is it just me that thinks that? That's a wasted slot. You've got prototype fixed and a 1 stint sprint. At least they've improved the UI for signing up. Anyway, race, John, GG for the race win. I think I might do a Monza. Mark, what are you doing, Mark? Are you continuing to race? Hey Jack, you did well tonight, mate. Yeah, you had a couple of good races. I had a really disappointing race as far as those two were concerned, or evening, I should say, disappointing evening. Poor couple of results, some misfortune, some mistakes. Yeah, I don't know, mate. I didn't enjoy. I enjoyed Portimao to a point. Didn't really enjoy the Le Mans race. I'll say it, I don't think we should do Le Mans for community races. I just don't think it's mate, is it just me? Am I wrong? I just don't find it very fun for 20, 30-minute sprints. Oh, you spun it, did you? Jeff hit you. I think I might do Spa. I mean GT3, what's this, a 35-minute race or something? 30 minutes. What do you reckon, Mark? Spa or Monza? What would you guys prefer to see, Spa or Monza? We need to be quick though. Monza's 1 minute. I think I'm gonna do Monza. You know, I'm gonna overrule the chat. I'm gonna do Monza, and I'm gonna take the. Oh, I didn't think this through. Flint wants Spa. Flint. Max wants Spa. Oh, okay, we do Spa. Just because I've not had time to think that through. We'll do Spa. We've got 11 minutes. Spa in the Lambo. Some people just want to see the world burn. I don't think the Lamborghini is very good here. Lexus. Well, we'll give the Lambo a go. Marcus signed up for Spa as well. Let's take a look at what happened with me and John and Juan and Jeff. I'm going to run out of water. And Mark, what's your driver rank at the moment? Are you bronze 3? Or are you still middle of S1? Juan, do you want to join us? Jack, do you fancy another race? Low S1. Well, it'll depend how many sign-ups there are, I guess. So there was me and John. Well, it would have been lap 7, I reckon. How did I end up behind these guys again? Oh yeah, I beached myself on the curb. Here, look at this! No control whatsoever. Do not drift onto that curb. No control. Great rejoin though, top marks. No, I haven't got a setup, no. I thought it was fixed. And then a short while later, while we're overtaking traffic, coming up now. Yeah, I'm just having a look. Yeah, I mean, he took his apex. I would have left room for me there, John, but I understand you were winning. You were winning the race at that point, weren't you? You're P1. It's always going to be tight getting past two cars in that space. Who are you racing? Brown, Alan. Let's have a look. Yeah. Oh, Alan was a lap down. Oh, you could have let me through then. Oh, there's setups online. I didn't even know that. Ultimate Setup Hub. I've never heard of it. Calorand. Oh, I didn't see that. In the car ahead, I guess. Oh, yeah, here on this Apex. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't... You've got to be really careful passing there. That is cheeky. But you were P1 anyway. And he's like 8 seconds behind. What are you worried about? Right, anyway. Yeah, that ended my race. Well and truly. I had to wait for everyone to go past. They just kept coming. Hey Rory, thank you mate, appreciated. How are you, sir? Apparently Jeff took out one as well. Right, here's one. Where did he have a mix up with Jeff? Oh! What was here? Was this the end? Oh! That's the end. Oh, here we go. Yeah. In hindsight, should have left the room. I didn't think you were... Yeah, I mean, it was always going to be tight. It is what it is, mate. It's not the end of the world, is it? But, we live and learn. What happened there? Hold on a minute. What was that? Ben, is it? Is that Ben? Ah, this is Kuste. Looks like Kuste got taken out by... Oh, who's that? Rory. Hey, Rory. We caught you red-handed, mate. No, I don't know. I don't think that's on Rory. I think you've got to pass somewhere, right? You could have left the room there. Do you think it was your fault? It's an interesting one. I mean, where else are you going to go? You've got to pass. What do you guys think of that? Oh, that's all right, John, mate. Don't worry. Yeah, risky, a bit blind maybe for the GT3. But then, you know, it's Kuste, so... All right, Nick, how are you, mate? What do you think of this one, Nick? Who's this on? Oh yeah, I wanted to see Juan had a mix up with Jeff. Where is he? No bad. GT3 will always watch wide. Yes, indeed. Been chilling on John's stream. Oh, John's streaming. I didn't know. As in Only Falls. Yeah, I did know that. I did know that. He came to see me earlier. I tried to leave the room, but felt like a bad boy instantly. Yeah, GT3 always runs wide. Yeah, maybe the P2 could have gone a bit wider on exit, just to be sure. It is, to be fair. I always say it is always on the faster class to make the pass safely. So I'd have to agree, I think. Sorry, Rory. So Jeff's... Oh, this is a very clumsy situation. So the GT3s are backed up. Obviously, one's got nowhere to go, really. And then a wild mark appears out of nowhere. Slow in the middle of the track. Oh, Jeff is a lap down. I hit Jeff, but on the replay, braked way too early and caught me out. Ah, fair enough. Yeah, I did. That was a mega kill. Yeah, I watched most of that race. My daughter wouldn't go to sleep, so I was chilling watching that. What's that? Why is Mark slow? And then Jeff gets wiped out. Poor Jeff. Jeff really ends up the worst off here, doesn't he? He finally gets to have a look in. Oh, he hesitated though. The P2 should be cutting back towards the pit lane wall to make that pass. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, they've got no other choice really. Oh, yeah, DNF. Lap 4 or 5. Oh. Oh yeah, he's early on the brakes. That's really early. Oh man, he took out Jeff proper there. Finish him. Let's have a look. I get it why he's early on the brakes, because he's behind someone, but I mean a lift and a brake. Hey Vadim, how are you, mate? Good to see you, chap. How was your weekend? Loving that cockpit, man. That looks very very slick. I need to clear out this room and I want the cockpit to be the center of the room. Yeah, very early. Let's take a look. Yeah, when's he on the brake? Oh, he's on the brake here. He's braking here. Yeah, that's mega early. I mean, fair enough. The car in front isn't braking yet, is it? Dan Johnson's still full throttle there. Dan's braking here. Yeah. Have you been racing tonight? No, yeah, you wouldn't expect it. You can't react to the unexpected, really. Not that close together. I wonder why he braked so early there, though. Like, in his head, he must have had reasoning in his head. I don't want to miss Spa. I think Spa is starting. Next race starting now, yeah. Let's go. I'm probably late. Hi, Paul. How are you, mate? Great streams today, man. Really enjoyed that. Just the ticket at work. Oh, you got kicked. Their server issues are a bit too prevalent for me. Considering people are paying extra money for these servers, they're really not up to scratch. He blamed me though. He said he can break where he wants, which is true, but still. Well, yeah, but stupid games win stupid prizes. You can break where you want, but look how it ended up. It didn't go well for either of you. And I just don't understand why though. Why? Split one? Are you kidding me? Oh, we're gonna get mullered. We are gonna get absolutely mullered. I do not have split one pace at Spa. Certainly not in the Lamborghini. You're split two. Come on, Mark. They are getting frustrating, man. I agree completely. What can we do about it, though? You know, they've had a year and a half to get this game in order. Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm not saying Jeff would do it on purpose. Of course he wouldn't. It was just so early. Whoa, that felt very loose. Hey, Alan. Good stuff, mate. How are you? Maybe it's time to prove yourself. I'll prove something, alright? Probably not what you're thinking. You know what split one's like, right? People are going to be doing 18s and 19s. I'm lucky if I crack out a 20. I hate the feature where the game will randomly kick you out of your race control account. Yep, I know. What is that? Like, come on, if you're going to make people pay for a service, that service really needs to be top notch. Cold tires, yeah. Yeah, I'm not pushing. Yeah, there's lots of room for improvement in LMU. I think, yeah, I don't know. It's a bit stale for me, but I'm not sure that's the main problem. It's probably just a bit of burnout, to be honest. Task manager closed the game earlier. Don't go off. How are those tyres looking? They don't feel great. Schedules for beginner races are the wrong way around. It is one thing after another, isn't it? But it's alright because we can scroll the schedule now. Should have used your time to get a setup. Yes! Yes, I should have. Epic fail. Well, Jesus Christ. I had to lift to get over Eau Rouge. Plan to race at Le Mans straight away when I start my stream as Monza instead. Le Mans 20 minutes later. Oh, okay. Hey Falkman, how are you, mate? How were your races this evening? You were pretty much at the top the whole time, weren't you? Screen, yeah, thank you. Oh, nice one, Alan. May need a break from LMU. Do some race room or something. Yeah. Yeah, I've been doing other things in my spare time. Bits and pieces, but maybe it's just not enough. Or a total break would be beneficial. Yeah, I don't know. Had a lot of fun. Heard you didn't. No, yeah. A bit of a mixed bag. I had moments of greatness, and I had a lot of fun. I did have some fun. Some fun racing. Things just didn't work out well. Probably a bit like this race we're about to do. 18.9 for P1 at the moment. I mean, I couldn't be further off that if I tried, really. How are people so fast here? On the second lap of their quali. Yeah, the Alpines was slow at Le Mans. Did you find that? Did you drive it at Le Mans? Why can I not go flat? Come on, it's lap 3. You've been a busy boy, Alan. American Truck Simulator. I'll get time for one more lap. I think. Oh, I don't know. It's going to be tight. Well, I was taking the Alpine, yeah, but it was super slow at Le Mans. Like 4 seconds off my Toyota pace. So I'm reconsidering. It's nice to drive, it was just slow. Car's not great. Maybe I'll change it still, I don't know. I don't know if Jeff will let me change it now. One more lap, let's go. Let's try and make it count. Tyres are still not there. Ah, okay. So maybe it'll be okay for N4S. We're not doing Le Mans. I think we're doing Spa. Hey JF, how are you, mate? Did you enjoy your races tonight? Also, congratulations passing your driving test. It's a big milestone. If you'd like to buy an MR2, I've got a few available. Yeah, I didn't enjoy the Alpine too much, but we are going to Le Mans, are we? Oh. Bloody hell. Oh, I've made a right meal of that. There's so many places where you can't quite go flat. Held it together at Lemons. Pure stress. Maybe I should change car then. Definitely something to think about. Oh yeah, just understeer, that's lovely. Love that. That's funny. Oh my god. 21.9. We are 31st, man. We're screwed. We are so screwed. It's going to be interesting. Look at that. Right near the bottom. Beamer feels great. Happy with my choice.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
And to be fair, I haven't driven all of the hypers. I should give them all another drive. Haven't driven the Ferrari since about a year ago. Beamer I've done about one lap in. I can't get on with the Toyota since the tyre update. It feels dangerous. How long is this? Half an hour? So about 14 laps? That's a bit tight. Best races take place in the back. That is true. There's potential. There's a lot of potential. Yeah, I mean, good chance you just get swallowed up by the noobs. Punted around like a football. Pug or Genesis? Do you think so?
Formation lap has started.
Cheers, man. Yeah, I'll try the Genesis actually. I haven't even turned a wheel in that yet. Yeah, we are going to need luck here. A lot of cars ahead. No multi-class traffic to save us. Good luck to Mark in split 2. I can't help but feel like we would have been better off in split 2. Oh, we're going to go green on the corner, aren't we? I can just tell. Ah. That was the most awkward thing ever. What are you doing? Jesus Christ. That was not fun. They're crashing! There's crashing, there's crashing, there's crashing, crashing, crashing! What a shit show. Luck of the draw, baby. That's all it is, luck of the draw. Yeah, I agree, Dave, actually. That would be the logical thing to do, wouldn't it? They probably don't know how to program it in. Up to 19th from 31st. Ridiculous. Yep, let's push on. This guy sounds dangerous. Yeah, I thought he was going to do that. Never give up a position. Never. I'll have to take the token. Subtle the Aston GT3 sounds. You think it's subtle? I love how it sounds. I love it. It's throaty. It just sounds so powerful. Oh, get off the... Don't do that. I love that this race is just 30 minutes of chaos and misery, and people just lap it up. Yeah, oh yeah, that is true, to be fair. Smooth V8, smooth. Yeah, the Lexus is just wild. Proper grunty. Whoa, big freeze. Wow. The game froze on me. Yeah. Big crash. Oh, this is awkward. Mate. Did you really have to stay on the racing line? Screwed me over there. Screwed me right over. Yeah, I know. Oh, I couldn't believe what a beast it was. I miss ACC. Oh my god, why can't we go flat up Radeon? The car just jumps across the track. You can't, if you keep your foot down, it doesn't work. Like, there's something fundamentally wrong there. True that. Hopefully even more. I'd love to see some retro GT3s. Tyres still not optimal. Yeah, that would be nice, Alan. They won't though. Yes, the trauma is deeply ingrained. Oh, he nearly hit me. Sir. Oh. I give up. I give up even trying. I get a massive stutter in the middle of Radion as I pick up another cart. Whoa! Oh my... Dude, what the fuck was that send? Fuck you, man. You fucking arsehole. How's he got a green badge? Fuck me, that was bullshit. Send it back, yeah. I'd like to actually survive the race. He's driving like a fucking arsehole, man. Door-free behaviour. Fuck you, Nitch, whatever your fucking name is. Total twat. Wow. All the fast guys are catching back up. Oh man. What a fucker. That was the Aston who did that. He's an arsehole. I don't care how fast you are, man. There's no excuse for that. The entitlement is disgraceful. Yeah, that's it, Dave, yeah. I cannot make that corner, like what is going on? I've never had a problem with Radion in my life. I have no idea. The car just doesn't turn. It doesn't respond like a car. All the GT3s are trash. These are the worst GT3s in sim racing. I said it. I'll stand by it. They drive like they're in mud. The one that drives closest to a real car is the 296. And it's like one of the slowest. You know what? Mate, you're so desperate for it you can have it. I'd rather you were in front of me than behind me. No. Okay, he doesn't want to go in front of me yet. You'll get wiped out anyway if Chef's got anything to do with it. I'm gonna get a drive-through if we carry on doing that, but I don't know what else to do. I literally can't go flat up the corner. Alright Lewis, how are you, mate? Didn't really see you on track tonight. Yeah, I mean, it's not very good of you to join us, but I was nowhere. I was off the pace, ridden with bad luck. It looks like I've just carried it over into a daily. Not doing it flat, what? What? Is everyone else not doing it flat? It's the coach Dave included. Part of the furniture, yeah. Thank you, Lewis. Thank you, mate, I appreciate it. What colour shirt have you got, by the way? Green and yellow, nice. Yeah, it feels like shit. Yeah, I mean, I can do Over Ridge flat. The car can't. The car's the problem. Oh, someone's crashing. That was very dramatic. We'll win this race on attrition. No one will be left. LMU setups are better, as in the base LMU setup. Maybe I just need to finally bite the bullet and get a subscription. Who do you guys recommend? Hi Mo. Oh, there we go. That was almost flat. Go. Build my own, yeah. I've got a very basic knowledge of setups. And very little time. I don't get as much time as I want to race, never mind make setups. Hymo are quite loose, are they? To be fair, Arnold does really nice setups. I'd probably give him a subscription, to be honest. Nice one, Lewis. I do have to give a shout out to a few different people for sending me setups though. Glenn, Clay Bolt. These guys, they're always helping when they can, when I ask. So I appreciate that. You couldn't do it flat in the Aston? Interesting. Just enough to make it undrivable. Oh yeah, just do that. Yeah, that works. Fucking arsehole, man. What a cunt. Jesus Christ. So tedious. Playing bumper cars or racing. This is not enjoyable. I always say there's nothing worse than watching someone stream something they're not enjoying. And I'm not enjoying this. I'll finish the race, but like it's just not enjoyable. I don't know, for various reasons. I'm not enjoying the car, I'm not enjoying the racing. I don't know. LMU has come a long way in some ways, but it's also gone down a long way. Yeah, I mean, setup's a small part of it, but I don't think it changes the core experience. If someone said to me, you have to go and drive the Lamborghini for 4 hours on Sunday, I'd probably say no. I'd call in sick. You like the Lambo. You stopped doing dailies. Why is that? Because of the carnage. Weekly and championships, yeah. Well, I guess I'm only doing this because it's straight after the TSC races. On the Thursday I did the championship. In fact, Race Room's got a lot of fun races this week, so maybe that's what I'll do. You know, like... Yeah, someone said to me earlier, you probably should need a break. Who was it that said that? Flint? Jack said it, didn't he? Drive through imminent. We like to see you have fun. Cheers, Rodders. Yeah, the iRacing Lamborghini is great. I mean, to be honest, Paul, I prefer iRacing GT3s these days. I think they all drive really nicely compared to this. Still, I mean, we started 31st, so let's keep things in perspective here. Despite a few rowdy moves from the egos among us, we're still doing okay. Yeah, definitely, Dave. Go and get a drive-through, yeah. Yeah, I think I'm on my last speed token. Very true, Paul, actually. That's a good observation. Don't hit me. I won't get a drive through. I'll be careful now. 8 minutes to go. I'll just have to lift. Suffer the consequences. He can take the inside if he wants it. He's just begging in the chat for him not to start lap 14. I'm guessing he's short on fuel then. I might be short on fuel myself. I am short on fuel, I'm short on energy. Yeah, if he goes to 14 laps, I think I'm done. I don't think I can finish. Although weirdly, I started with like 14 something energy. So in theory, I should have had enough. When I was burned out, it helped me to focus only on a few fun cars, not jump around too much. Yeah, maybe that's the answer. I'm really enjoying the unrestricted LMP2 on Thursday. Maybe I need to just drive that on Tuesday as well. I think it's a lot easier to be competitive in the LMP2. I don't know why. I guess the GT3 pool of talent is just so big and vast. It's much easier to come up against people that are far too quick. Oh, no! Jesus. Rainy Kota. Is that what it is for the championship on Thursday? ELMS? I like Kota, you forget. I mean, I'd prefer it was dry, but I do quite enjoy Kota. Yeah, actually I remember going into practice and it was wet. Yeah, it should be interesting. I'll give it a go. Everyone's so scared of Kota. The rain is pretty vicious. Looks like a lot of people are tight on fuel. The leader's got 15%. Batnik 12%. Oh. Some people have still got 50%. I guess they adjusted the ratio or something. Oh, hello, we've got company. Strict track limits in the rain, yeah. Hey, look, we can only try our best, right? They're a practice servers, so fill your boots. Get ready for the race. So the only way I can get up there is just a slight lift at the apex. Miss Jama, is she in here? Oh, you made me paranoid there. Yeah, I really wish I'd been able to swap to GT3. This guy's going to send it, so I'm just going to let him go. Because I don't want to be a victim. I'd rather put a bit of pressure on him if I can. Shift earlier. Do you mean shift before going up the hill, or? Yeah, I think I did it like once in quali. Yeah, everyone wants 13 laps. I think I could stretch it out to 14, so if he goes 14, I could mop up a few positions. Where there's blame, there's a claim, Ellen. It's understeery pig, yeah. It's driving like a sack of potatoes. So disappointing. Like Paul says, you drive the Lamborghini in iRacing, or ACC, or AMS2, or any other game, it's a wonderful car to drive. In LMU, it's anything but. There you go, I shifted up there. Hey, look, the time's going down. The last V10. The new car sounds a bit shit, doesn't it? What's it called? Vespasia or something? Temeria. Temarius. It'll come to me. But we'll find out what it can really sound like when it's running in a GT World Challenge with a proper exhaust setup. Yeah, I mean, it definitely gave us a good setup for the lap, Alan. Temerio, there we go. Yeah, I'll be at Brown's, yeah, I should be there. You know, as long as there's nothing in my way. Oh, this is a nice lap. Best lap by far. I'll probably be at Silverstone too. Oh, that's the end of the race. 21.8. That was my best lap. Yeah, Rodders is going to be there as well. Loads of people coming. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I was thinking about bringing my daughter, but I don't know if she's ready yet. I don't know. It would definitely affect the day. Like, it would limit how long I could stay for. There's two races. There's one in the morning, one late afternoon. If I bring her, I don't know if I'll be able to stay for the second race. Yeah, thanks, Pixel. Appreciate that. It wasn't super fun. It was, I think, the least enjoyable part of that race was the Lamborghini. I didn't enjoy that at all. It felt like driving through mud. Are you coming, Alan? Oh, you're not doing Brands, no. A long day for young kids, yeah. Well, the community's come a long way since then, Dave, hasn't it? A long day for old men. Hey, Welts. Hello, mate. How are you? Was the film good? That was 13 laps, wasn't it? We didn't get the 14th. 17 months. Gangster. Yeah, that would be great, man. If you don't mind, I'd appreciate that. And then I could give it some. I can at least give it a bit of practice and see if I like it enough to stick with it. Donington, nice. Oh, good. I saw they're doing GT3 revival at Donington as well, which is like all the older generation GT3s. I say older, but they were like the GT3s that were only on the track about 10 years ago. We lost. I can't believe that I'm saying this, but we lost driver rank for that. I'm so disappointed. Um, we beat 5 drivers with a higher rank, but we lost to 7 with a lower rank. That's right. Yeah, yeah, and the early gen Skyline and Audi. Yeah, how was the film, man? Don't keep me on my seat. Right. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do another spa either. Okay, I'm going to call it a night there. There's nothing I want to do. What's the weekly this week? Yeah, so Wednesday and Thursday? There's a weekly race on Thursday at Imola. I think I might consider doing this on Thursday instead of the LMS. Jeff killed him, yeah. That was a strange incident between Jeff and Juan. Cheers, Rob. Good night, mate. Thanks for spending time with us. I hope you've enjoyed it. I mean, I know it's not been the most enjoyable stream, but I don't know. I need to put some thought into things going forward. Oh, is it a science book? Okay. I don't know anything about Project Hail Mary. So yeah, that's the weekly. Imola. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday, every day. Um, hmm. And then otherwise we'll be doing Kota. Celebratory kill. Cheers, Rob. I appreciate that, mate. Thank you. If you're into plausible real sciencey books with science fiction, you need to read it. I need to see if my mate Craig has seen it. It sounds like it's right up his street. He loves science fiction. Like his collection of sci-fi books is insane. Oh, this is fully wet. Wet practice, wet quali, wet race. It'd be a shame not to do it for the overall championship. It can always be a drop round, I guess. Nice one, man. Yeah, I'll try and book a date in with him. Hmm. I think. Do you know what, boys? I don't know. I might regret this, but I think I'm going to try Project Motor Racing. Quite a few people have said it's cheap on loaded. Give it a go. I think for the price you can get it, it might be worth an investigation. Maybe not on a Thursday, but maybe at the weekend. Because it does have a good selection of retro race cars, which I like. But then I've got every game as going as it is. I'm already spread pretty thin. GT's Daytona, yeah, that's a good combo. Have you tried it, Frank Feldman? Yeah, The Martian. I've seen the film. I've not read it. Yeah, there's some good combos on iRacing this week. Yeah, there's some nice cars on there. I mean, lots of people are streaming it at the moment, so there must be an improvement. It's got to be better than it was. I don't know. What I'm trying to avoid is not trying it just to spite them, because I'm still a bit annoyed about the launch. And I think it's easy to skip or not try something because you're too entrenched in your idea of it. You know, you should try and remain open-minded. Yeah, in the M6. uh, I mean, straight away, GR at Interlagos, great combo. That would be an absolute hoot. Navarro's a great circuit. South Boston. This is the series I've been thinking about trying out in the ovals. The mini stocks. These cars are so cool. So cool. Give us the Audi back. Yeah, we should. I agree. 8:36. Wow. You need to take about 20 seconds off that, or at least 15. Anyway, what else is going on? So yeah, there's GTE at Daytona. Barber, what's Barber like? Has anyone raced there? Tsukuba, that's an absolute classic. TCR at Roscogan. Wow, that's a brilliant combo. Yeah. Well, we should get a couple of cars at least in the next update, right? The Mustang and the 296. Yeah, that was South Boston Speedway, yeah. That time was 20 seconds taken off when I first launched AC. Yeah, that's true. Oh, you'll get there. I think. Do you know what the M6 is slow. It's slow as fuck. You're not going to get a sub 820 in the M6. You might do 825. Yeah, well, I'm going to talk to OSW about it, Ollie, because he's got an AC server. So I'm thinking, I'm cooking. It's cooking. I'm going to talk to him. I've got ideas. It is a pig. It's got no grunt either. It's just so flat. The turbo lag, everything. It's archaic. That's what it is. It's like an old gen GT3. Great for its time. Like for its generation, it was one of the best. But yeah, I don't know. It doesn't hold up against the modern field. Radical Cup at Virginia, that could be a lot of fun. I know, yeah, the exhaust noise is cool. That is literally. That would be amazing. Yeah, I'm definitely looking into it, Krish. I'll probably go with those mod cars. What are they called? THR or something? THC? They're retro cars. They've got a few packs. It is enjoyable to drive. It is. Yeah, yeah, like 815. Below that is fast. Yeah. I can hear the 488 in my head on the overrun. IMSA is at Long Beach. Long Beach is chaos. Some good races. LMP2 at Long Beach. It's a naughty track. So, I mean, if anybody's interested, the cars that me and Chris are talking about, have nightmares in that car. the NSX. Hey, back. Welcome. It does have side pipes, which are cool as fuck. Where are they? There's a pack of cars you should all download if you've got a Assetto Corsa. These ones, GTC 60. Look at, I mean, that's gorgeous. Look at that. Look at it. What a thing. Hey, Rog. Hello, mate. How was the baseball, dude? Simjack Evo 500. Stick it up in Jeff's Discord. We'll put it in my Discord too. No, this is these are made by a group called WSC Legends. The pack is called. Here, look, there's a link here. So if you go to this page and click on cars and tracks here, these are brilliant. These are really high quality classic cars. We did okay actually. We went from 31st to 19th. But the people we were racing against were absolute bullies. Like, it was shocking. How about you, mate? Break early and wait. So yeah, it's this is GTC 60. These are amazing cars, man. Everyone has its own personality, and they're gorgeous. Oh, there you go. There you go. Direct links. It got cancelled due to the tornado watch. That's a real shame, mate. That's a real shame. What, were you two in the same race? Oh, you sold the wheel already. Wow, nice. Did it go to someone in the community or a random? Oh, Rog, so bad. I mean, we were in split one, so the egos were out on full show. Yeah, I mean, Zach, I would race these every week if I could. If someone was racing these, I'd be there. Honestly, they're great. Yeah, Felkman, mate. Honestly, this is so much fun. This sort of thing. And I did a couple of Sunday streams where I was just learning a retro track. Choose a car, choose a track, learn it, and it's so much fun just doing that. So you've got GTC 60, and the other one I think was called WSC, something like that. WSC 60. No worries, man. You're welcome. Mark, you didn't tell me where you finished in your race, you silly fool. GP, yeah. Well, I'm keeping an eye on his Discord. Oh, Juan, thank you, man. You legend. Thanks a lot, mate. I really appreciate that. Felkman's fully into the retro race cars now. Finished 16th. Wow. Oh man, you had an even better race than me. Minus 50 points. Oh, I really appreciate that, mate. Yeah, big thank you. I mean, look at these. Yeah, they're great. They're all really high quality. I drove the Daytona. Where is it? This car, mate. Drive this one first. What a What a bloody good laugh. Or a Ferrari, yeah. Yeah, and then on their website they've got tracks as well. So there is a process to installing the mods. There are skin packs, but it's definitely worth the effort. What tracks are there then? So they've got a link here. Oh, where's that gone? Good night, Mark. Cheers, mate. The community deserves it. The Daytona's broke. Good night, John. Cheers, mate. So there's a link here. If you go to tracks, and then there's a link to all the tracks they run on this page. And then as you can see, there should be an older version of Le Mans, which is really good fun. There's loads. Look how many there are. I think, is it called something else? I'm sure it's called something else. Cheers, John. Yeah, so most of the stuff GP Laps Races is part of this website, this group, THR. What does it stand for? I can't remember. So as you can see here, that they're on season 4. Look at this; they've got a really nice poster here. I haven't done any of these races, but I think they're really good fun to get your teeth stuck into. Even if you're not doing the official races, I just think it's something really cool to download and attempt. Oh, really? Yeah, like research and stuff. If anyone asks, I didn't do any racing. Yeah. Imagine if Viv just popped up in my stream. You naughty boy. So yeah, where's the calendar? I would love, love to do Brands Hatch. Love. I don't know how you sign up for this series though. I know you have to be in their Discord. So join their Discord and keep an eye on it. Let me put the link here. I'm already in their Discord. Why is it inviting me? Does this work? Try this. Someone click on that and see if it goes to their Discord. So if you want to take part in any of their races or events, you need to be on their Discord. And it looks like they've also got practice servers. So when does this start, this season? I can't see a date. Can anyone see a date? They take they take it very seriously. Like, look at this table of contents. You know, they really are next level. It's all very serious. It works nice. Cool. Yeah, keep an eye on their page. Get involved. So here we go. Look, 18th of April. That's this week. Longford. I don't know if you can just register for one event or if you have to be registered for the whole thing. Oh, registration link for the championship qualifying and race sessions. So like check this out. See if this is if anyone's interested. I don't know how it works for sign-ups, if there's room for everyone. Medium Dan. Yeah, maybe. Have I watched this before? No. I don't know Longford. What's that like? Longford. What's S4? Conspiracy theory, guys. Um, it looks like you can join on a each event basis. It says here you have to renew your registration for each event. Longford is a race 4, so that'll be the halfway point of the championship. Hey Jace, mate, you've been quiet tonight, Jace. Good night, mate. We're just talking retro race cars. Yeah, I'd love to do Brands Hatch. Maybe I could like practice that well in advance and get ready. I think they're quite long races. Here we go, look. So the main race is 60 minutes. I hope you've had a fun evening, mate. I hope you had some good races. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to call it a night there myself, I think. Lots to mull over. But thank you guys. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for the gifted memberships. And also a big shout out to Krish, who super chatted £50 earlier, which is a very extremely generous donation. Huge. So thanks again for that, mate. I really appreciate that. And yeah, I mean, just that it blew my mind. The generosity caught me off guard. Okay, yeah, put a link up in the chat if you do. But yeah, I'll be back on Thursday. We'll see. I'm not sure what we'll do yet. We'll see. I'll give it some thought. I think what I'll do is try and practice a bit of wet coating and see if I'm feeling it. If not, we'll give it a swerve and do Imola weekly race or a few dailies. The dailies are not inspiring me this week, though, to be honest. But anyway, everyone, go and download some retro race cars and thank me later. Have a really good Wednesday, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye bye.